Hello and welcome. I'm Joshua Perkins. I'm the COO of Compression Care. And over here, it's been a very busy summer. And we're excited to show you some of the new features and upgrades we've added just in time for the busy season. One of the most exciting things to announce is that we recently purchased CompressionGuru.com, one of the largest online retailers of compression garments for self pay patients. The best of compression care and CompressionGuru.com have been combined to give you control over the things that are important to you and to save you time and effort on all the rest. We're about to show you just a few of the ways this helps us serve you and your patients even better. Let's start by showing you how we created a faster, more flexible patient intake. You can now refer a patient in just a few quick steps right inside the therapist portal, and it's averaging less than 5 minutes. We've given you more choices, and we're taking on some of the most time consuming burdens about patient referrals. Much more on that in just a minute. And because CompressionGuru.com is now integrated with Compression Care Portal, you can also build a cart with anything from bandages to compression garments, well, anything sold on the Compression Guru website, and refer your patient for self pay. We've got a dedicated case manager who then helps your patient buy those items direct from Guru. We're also introducing our lowest out of pocket cost guarantee. We'll automatically compare each patient's out of pocket cost to the cost to buy directly from CompressionGuru.com at the lowest advertised price, and the patient will always be able to choose what's best for them. Now, we know affordability for patients is one of their biggest concerns. That's why we're making cost more transparent for patients, but we're also going a step further. When that cost might be difficult to absorb, patients have the option to break their out of pocket cost into 3 monthly payments. And when cost becomes a major obstacle, we've gone even further and introduced our cost assistance program. A very common question we hear all the time is, do you take such and such insurance? And it's such a time waster for you and us. And that's why we've created an industry first care coordination network. We've forged relationships with other billing partners, and together we've taken that burden off your shoulders. So there's no more guesswork. If we aren't in network, we'll automatically assign the billing partner who takes that insurance and wants that order. And when you refer your patients through Compression Care, we'll never change your instructions without talking to you first. That includes the products and manufacturers you specify, a billing partner preference you may choose, or any other important detail you've shared with us. But you've still got control. If there are any billing partners that you prefer not to use, just let us know and we'll factor that into our care coordination efforts. We've also launched a lot of upgrades to our Peace of Mind therapist portal. It puts all your patients in one simple dashboard so that you can follow their progress as they move through from referral to benefits check to ordering, shipping, and even our post delivery follow ups designed to improve customer satisfaction and compliance. As we update progress in our system, you see those status changes in real time. And you can message us about any case, you can upload additional documents, and even start returns and exchanges right from the dashboard. We have a team of programmers constantly adding new features, so we expect this portal to keep getting better and more useful. And we're committed to holding our compression care team to the highest communication standards in the industry. Something that therapists seem to like best about our new features and upgrades is the self-pay patient referral. This lets you build a cart by choosing any items from the Compression Guru website, submit patient contact information, and then our Guru team takes it from there, making sure the patient gets exactly what you order. Certainly, submitting patient referrals through the portal is the fastest way to get the process going, but you still have two other options. You can email and referrals and support documents to referrals@compressioncare.com. You can also fax referrals and support documents to 615-807-3334. And for some of you, Being able to fax or email can represent a huge time savings. So we will always continue to make those options available for you. From now on, whenever you're going to refer a patient online, whether it's an insurance patient or a self pay patient, you'll use the faster, more flexible intake in our new Peace of Mind Therapist portal. It's optimized for either mobile or desktop. So from any device, just go to compressioncare.site and we'll take it from there. You log in with your email address. If you don't already have a password, you can create one using the self-managed account maintenance features, or just contact our customer service team for help, which is actually very easy. You can get help by calling 615-583-2273, or you can email support@compressioncare.com. Once you're logged in, you'll see your dashboard. Well, you'll see a list of all of the referrals that you've previously sent right there immediately, as you see there. And the dashboard lets you track each patient referral in real time. You'll see which status the patient's at, and you'll have access to things like tracking numbers when the packages have shipped. This is also where you can message us about any patient, upload additional documents at any point in the process, and even start a return or exchange if necessary. To the left side of the screen, you'll see the main menu. This is where you can find answers to common questions and even find resources like measurement forms. And whenever you want to refer a new patient, just use this button in the upper left and you can start it right there. We've just added the new self-pay patient referral that I referred to. It's right underneath that option. Again, for self-pay patient, just tell us exactly what you want the patient to buy, and we'll work with them to make sure it's exactly what you've selected. For insurance referrals, let's follow an example of that right now. Remember how we said we've given you control over the things that are important to you, and we're saving you time and effort on the rest? This is where we can really start to deliver on those promises. So when you begin a new referral, you'll see a list of patients you've previously referred. If it's a repeat patient, just select from the list. If it's a new patient, just click this button and you can quickly add the minimum contact information required. We've tried not to make you type in too many things that are also found on your face sheet because we can do that for you. There are 4 things necessary to properly document an insurance claim: the patient's face sheet or demographics, your plan of care, the insurance information, and images of the cards are always best, a prescription signed by the physician. And we'll show you how we've tried to make this as simple and flexible for you as possible. And we think you're really going to like some of the ways that we're saving you time and effort. After all, as many therapists tell us all the time, we get paid for this part, not you. So we've given you ways to pass some of the burden along to us, as long as you'll point us in the right direction. So here we go. First off, the face sheet. Why is this so important? Because a face sheet expedites our turnaround time. It keeps us from having to duplicate a lot of work that's already been done by your office. If you've got it, you can just upload it right now and be done with that. If it's easier for an office manager or someone else at your office to send us this, just let us know who that is and we'll follow up to retrieve it. If it's easier to fax or email as a follow-up, just let us know that. And when you get a confirmation email for this patient, it will include a reminder to send us the face sheet. At this point, you're already 20% done. And now, on to insurance cards. So why is this so important? Well, the faster we can perform a benefits check, the sooner we can be in touch with you and the patient to make a plan based on the benefits available. And with our new lowest out-of-pocket cost guarantee, it works just like Abilico used to work, for those of you who know it, where the patient will see direct pricing if necessary. So people often ask why card images are preferred for this. And here's the short answer. Unlike your physical therapy benefits, which fall under medical services, our services fall under durable medical equipment, or DME, which is a different category of coverage. And DME coverage can be handled in totally different ways by different plans, even within the same insurance carrier. So for example, one Blue Cross plan might handle DME with one set of rules, and another Blue Cross plan, seemingly the same, might handle DME with a totally different set of rules. And the cards themselves are often a great way to catch special situations and avoid misinformation. And again, if you've got these handy, you can just upload them and you're done with this step. We've also given you two options to do this for you. First, you can ask us to just get this from the patient directly. It saves you a lot of time, but keep in mind that patients can take forever to respond and it can slow down the entire process. We recommend you rely on this option only as a last resort. Second, if it's easier for an office manager or someone else at your office to send us this, just let us know and we'll follow up to retrieve it. Depending on the software at your clinic, the insurance information and even insurance card images may already appear as part of your face sheet. And that's a huge time saver for you and for us. So select this option and we'll know to get it from the face sheet. And when you're generating your face sheet, if you have this option, just know to include it so it saves time on this step for you as well. If it's easier to fax or email as a follow-up, just let us know that. And when you get a confirmation email, once again, it will include a reminder to send us that insurance information. All right, now we're almost halfway done. Next is your plan of care. Your plan of care provides critical documentation for our claim, so it's a big item that supports everything else we're going to do for this patient. Again, if you've got it handy, just upload it and you're done with this step. Bang, done. You've also got the option to have us do the follow-up with someone in your office to retrieve this. And once again, you've got the option to fax or email this as a follow-up. And when you get that confirmation email, guess what? It will also include a reminder to send us the plan of care. At this point, you're over half done. It's going to be so much faster. The last major piece of our insurance documentation is the prescription. This has to meet the Medicare documentation standard and be signed by an MD, NP, or PA. We've got prescription templates on our website and in the portal. And if you need any help with this step, we're always here with an assist. Already have it? Perfect. Just upload it here and you're done. Here again, we're giving you two other options where we'll handle this for you. First, if it's on file at your clinic and we just need to get a copy of it, just let us know who to contact at your office and we'll do that. Second option, just tell us who the referring physician is and how to reach that office. And once the order is figured out, we'll pre-fill it and send out the prescription for a signature. Please tell us, people tell us all the time that this can be one of the real bottlenecks in this process. And for that reason, we've added a position, a document specialist, to our intake team who specializes in going out and grabbing this information from the doctors. And one last time, if it's easier to fax or email the document, just follow up again and we'll let us know that. And when you get that confirmation email, once again, it'll include a reminder to send us that prescription. And that's the end of the documentation. Now we're almost done already, completely done. But you do have two choices here. Just like you're used to doing, you can let us build the garment list from your plan of care. But a new feature lets you build a cart of garments that you want this patient to have, and that cart will be attached to your referral. So we know what you want to order. It will also be used to build the direct buy comparison for our lowest out-of-pocket cost guarantee. But you don't have to do it unless you want to. Most therapists put their garment instructions in the plan of care, so we're still giving you the option to have us build the garment from your plan of care, just like always. And a quick reminder, 100% of our case managers are certified compression fitters. So we have the product knowledge and fitting experience to really be a resource for you here. If your garment specifications are already in your plan of care, this is definitely where we can save you time and effort. And we're all done with this referral. Pretty quick and easy, right? So we're going to move on. And once your referral gets submitted, here's what happens. You get a confirmation email. Anything you've agreed to send us as a follow-up will be listed in that confirmation as a reminder. You can either reply to that email and attach the documents, or you can fax them to 615-807-3334. We'll review your referral internally and we'll convert it into a case that's viewable in the portal dashboard. We're working with a handful of leading billing partners to coordinate care so that you don't have to worry about who takes this insurance, who's going to be the fastest in processing this order. Most of the time, we'll just handle it. Sometimes, if we're not in network or someone else may be able to process the order more efficiently, in those cases, we'll direct this patient to a billing partner that, one, takes the patient's insurance, and two, prefers or specializes in this type of garment order. And let's say you've got a custom garments on your order. That's one of our specialties here at Compression Care, but not every billing party partner wants to process them. We now know who takes what insurance and who wants what types of orders, and we'll take that into account as we connect this referral to the best available billing partner. Also, if there's ever anyone you don't want to work with for sure, just let us know and we'll factor that in as well. Remember, remember to get started with the new Peace of Mind Therapist Portal. You just go to compressioncare.site. And if you need any help, the Compression Care customer service team that you already know is still right here and ready to assist. So we're launching off into this awesome new patient intake, the portal, the lowest out-of-pocket cost guarantee, payment plans, cost assistance programs, care coordination network to get patients matched with the right biller for their insurance, and the garment plan you've created, all of it. And we've done a lot of planning. We've done a lot of testing, but it will never be finished. It's always going to be a work in progress with new features and fixes to save you time. So back to the goal. We want to have you to have control over the things that are important to you and save you time and effort on all the rest. Your feedback is key to that. So if you try it and you like it, please let us know. If you try it and you hate it, it's even more important that you please let us know what's keeping you from loving it, and we'll work to fix that as soon as possible. If you've got an idea for a new feature, we want to know. If there's a way to save you even more time during this whole process, we want to know that too. We do custom integrations for clinics all the time. So if you want something special or you want this to work better with the software at your clinic, just let us know. We frequently do special forms, fillable forms, software integrations that can save you a lot of time and effort. Sometimes they're easy, quick fixes, and sometimes we have to research it. Either way, we'll listen and we'll do our best to let you know that what we can and can't do. You just have to let us know. We realize change always takes a little getting used to, and we're here to help. The entire customer service team, Ross, Rebecca, Reba, Madeline, and the entire case manager team are all here to help you. And we've done our best to prepare for what's a pretty big transition here. A little patience will go a long way for things like this. We've taken everything people told us that they want or need and combined it with the best of what we do here at Compression Care and the best of CompressionGuru.com. And we think it's the absolute best combination available in the industry. So please try it and let us know how we're doing. We look forward to serving you and your patients and consistently getting better and better at it. The team is available by phone at 615-583-2273, and you can always email them at support@compressioncare.com. We've also put resources on our website at compressioncare.com. We're doing a series of live webinars, and you can sign up for one of those. We've got an FAQ sections of the frequently asked questions, and we've got answers to most of those on there. If you've got a question, we've probably got the answer for it. And the team is standing by to help you one-on-one with anything else. You can always email me at joshua@compressioncare.com. We can correspond that way. We can set up one-on-one meetings. I'll be happy to help you out. And just want to thank you for all you're doing for your patients. Thank you for the confidence in us to take great care of them as you prepare them to manage their ongoing care at home. We look forward to working with you for a very long time. So go log into the portal, give it a whirl. We can't wait for you to see it. Thanks again. And we're really looking forward to getting your feedback. Thank you so much. Have a great week.